Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to have a little fun on this Sunday morning. We're going to use Microsoft CoPilot, which is Microsoft's AI tool, and ask it what are some puts to sell, or rather what are some stocks to sell puts on with someone with a small account. Because I see this question asked all the time on different YouTube channels, and I have my own opinion on this, but I'm not really here to give advice. So let's let the AI do that. And of course, this isn't advice either. This is just it, probably taking information from some different articles and regurgitating it. But before we get started, if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. That way you don't miss any videos in the future. I've been documenting me selling options to try to make some extra income and just see how that works out. If you want to go check out my last video as well, I talk about how I made over $2,700 in October. It was an unusual month in terms of premium, so please go feel free to check that out. And so I use Microsoft Copilot down here, and I already asked it, what are some stocks that I can sell puts on with a small account? And it said when working with a small account, it's important to choose stocks that are relatively stable, which is ironic with the list that we see below, and have good liquidity. Here are some stocks that are often recommended for selling puts with a smaller account. And the only stock I recognized in this whole list was MARTA. So I thought we would take a few from this list, and if you want to look at all of them on your own, feel free to do so. But just right off the bat, looking at descriptions, I would say these stocks are probably relatively risky. And it also said at the bottom these stocks are trading under $5 a share and might be good candidates for selling puts. Remember, do your own research and consider your risk tolerance before making any trades. So let's look at MARTA. It's the only one, like I said, that I recognized. And if we look at it here in Robinhood, we can see the price is actually $6, so it's not under 5. And if we trade MARTA options and switch to selling a put, the latest expiration that they have is November 15th. And if we look at the different expirations we can choose from, they're actually pretty spread. So you don't have many options in terms of expiration, which I'm not a huge fan of. But if we keep it at November 15th, the strike price being at 6, we'll get $5 in premium if we sell a $5 put. And if you wanted to sell a put directly at the money, as of the price right now, you would get $45 in premium for selling a $6 put. And if we just move the expiration back 47 days, we can see the $5 put goes to 15, which, if my math is correct, I think that's like a 3% return, because it'll be $500 in collateral that you'll have to put up, but you'll get $15 in premium. So I don't know this stock too well. I think it's like a credit card processing software company, or maybe it's like credit card issuing. But let's go ahead and look at the second option. And I'm probably going to butcher this name, Agilon Health Inc. I'm guessing is how it's pronounced. If we look at that stock, has a current price of $2.70, so definitely very low, which I guess is a check if you have a small account and you're wanting to sell options. And if we switch it to selling a put November 15th, they go in increments of $1, so all the way down to $2, you'll get $0 in premium. So if we switch it back to December 20th, you'll then get $10 in premium selling a $2 put. I know nothing about this company. I'm not even going to look it up because I have no interest selling puts on it. I'm just curious, this Uranium Royalty Corp, if that even has any puts to sell on here. Let's look at it. Uranium Royalty, $2.72. Let's trade options. Sell a put November 15th, just like the others that we see. For $2.50, that put, that strike price, we will get $0 in premium. So let's back it up to December 20th. And here we go. For $2.50 strike, $15 in premium, expiring December 20th. And maybe just one more for fun, Planet Labs, because it sounds fun. It's a company that operates satellites for Earth observation. Let's look at that stock. Its price, similarly to the last two, is around $2.30. And if we look at selling a put for November, the $2 strike, $0 in premium, December 20th, $10 in premium. So the premiums for these are not the worst, but I think that's due to the fact that these are probably very, very risky. I'm assuming non-profitable companies and therefore risky stocks. So if you have a small account and you want to look at any of these, do that at your own risk. These are not stocks that I would sell puts on with a small account. I just thought it'd be fun to ask some kind of AI tool. And maybe we'll use different AI tools as well in other videos and just see what the differences are. Because so far, I am not super thrilled with the stocks that CoPilot gave us. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you found this entertaining, and I hope to see you in a future video.